Hi, I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. Yesterday, we were discussing a very important issue close to my heart attacks and stroke, which claimed my grandmother. Heart attack and strokes claim 800,000 people's lives each year. It's an issue I take extremely seriously. Therefore, this lesson is going to strategically teach you how to add another 20, 25, even 30 years to your lifespan by protecting your heart. But as the saying goes, you are what you eat. We're going to look at one particular diet that's going to put you on the right path, especially for your heart's sake. Now, the DASH diet I spoke on previously. Now, some of you recently joining me are going to ask, what's the DASH diet? Great question. It's the dietary approach stopping hypertension. Before I continue, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment below so I can address those topics that you want me to discuss in the future. Don't forget to pass this to 25 people. Now, let me continue. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, or the NHLBI for short, had conducted 4 studies testing health benefits of the DASH diet by comparing the DASH diet to the typical American diet. Another National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute studied, called the Premier Trials, measured the health benefits of following the DASH diet and increasing physical activity. The results of these studies showed the DASH diet lowers blood pressure and LDL cholesterol. Now, for those that don't know and are asking what is the LDL cholesterol, that's the bad cholesterol that lines the walls of your coronary arteries, leading to heart attacks. Now, as I mentioned, the DASH diet helps with the lowering of the LDL cholesterol in the coronary arteries. And why we want to be good to our heart, it's one of the most important organs in the human body, of course, next to the brain. Now, for those that did not see my earlier video, the reason you want to be good to your heart is the enormous amount of work your heart puts in on a daily basis. The heart beats around 80 beats a minute. Extrapolate that out, it beats 100,000 times a day. In a year, that comes out to 35 million times in a year. Over the course of a lifetime, that's going to come out to approximately 2.5 to 3.5 billion times it beats. Now, you may want to know, what's the volume of blood that's produced? Well, the heart pumps some 2,000 gallons of blood a day, some 750,000 gallons of blood in a year, 750,000 gallons of blood every year that one heart inside of your chest pumps. That's remarkable. And that 750,000 gallons is enough to not fill one jumbo 747 jet, but 2 jumbo 747 jets. Now, again, you're probably scratching your heads and asking, what is the DASH diet in true detail? Well, basically, the DASH diet is an eating plan designed to lower or control existing hypertension, high blood pressure, that is. You can still benefit from this diet even if you don't have hypertension. And I can customize a one-on-one plan with you in my VVWTO program at https://slimsamurai.com/. Because no two individuals are alike in their intricate needs. Just like no two people have the same fingerprint, no two people have the same dietary requirements to optimize blood pressure, heart health, and improved focus. I'll customize a diet plan just for you. Now, the DASH diet also consists of plenty of fruits and vegetables, low-fat dairy, whole grain foods, fish and poultry, and nuts. There should be limited portions of red meats, sweets and sugars, and sugary beverages. Now, you also, of course, want to limit the number of trans fatty acids. Trans fatty acids being found in a lot of the processed foods. I'm talking donuts. I'm talking cupcakes. And other foods of that persuasion. The trans fatty acids are the reason that arteries in your heart, called the coronary arteries, become clogged, and later one develops a heart attack. Now, I'm going to go through a typical menu so that we're not missing anything when it comes to understanding what the DASH diet is. Because I've been asked, Dr. Alexis, on the rounds in the hospital by patients, I've heard about this DASH diet. Can you please tell me more? Sure, I'd be happy to. So if you want to look at, for instance, a breakfast that incorporates DASH diet, one would include 1 medium orange, 1 cup of fat-free milk, 1 store-bought whole wheat bagel with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, no salt added, decaffeinated coffee. Now, I know you're thinking, whole wheat bagel? What about those carbs? Well, now remember, not all carbs are bad. There are good carbs called complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are the ones we want to stay away from, like a single slice of white loaf bread. Well, you want to have more complex carbohydrates so that you don't develop hyperinsulinemia, where fat's just going to be slapped on your thighs, hips, buttocks, and belly, making it hard to lose weight. Peanut butter, I spoke on before, great protein source, loaded in magnesium. And as a protein source, can build lean body mass and help in making one to feel truly satisfied after a meal. I'm going to talk more about this on my next video. Don't forget to click, subscribe, like, send this to 20 of your friends. And signing off, I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slice through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness.